Alright, tubes, it's about time for another update on this. I know I told you guys once we got the speed controller things would start moving. So if you didn't see, over on 805 Road King's channel, he's got a little update. We were just driving it around a little bit. He showed you just a little clip of me driving around, and he rode on a little bit. So you go ahead and check that out if you haven't seen it drive around. But anyway, what we're going to do today is paint it up a little bit. We trying to take the wheels off. We already got one of them off, and this one's just stuck on there, so we put some little air coil on there, and then just taking everything else off that we don't want. This little Dylan, my buddy, he's working on this right now. I'm gonna take this bracket off, and then other than that, that's about it. So we'll keep you updated. Once we get it all painted, we'll show you how it looks and we'll get it back together. But I just wanted to show you what we're doing with it, so stand by here. Alright, we're getting ready to put this back together here. We're working on the motors right now, and then we're going to get everything mounted up. Looks pretty good. The paint job turned out pretty well. My buddy here, I'm waiting for him to come out. He's got the, I don't think he heard me, he's got the speed controller all mounted up on some plexiglass. So we're going to mount that up, and then we're going to go from there. Hopefully we'll be able to drive it around a little tonight, but it might be dark. Here's Road King and Racer. They're over working on some engines. Yep. Alright, stand by here for a second. Here you go. Here's the speed controller mounted up. That looks good right there. The saber-tooth. Yeah, we're just going to zip tie that to the frame. Alright, stand by. Alright, we made a lot of progress here. It's been a couple days. It's been almost a week. But I didn't do a video, so this is still going to be part of the first one, just because the last ones were pretty short. But we're doing our wiring here. You can see we got the speed controller mounted up there. We made another panel up here. Right now it's just a power switch on there, a toggle switch. But eventually there's might be another switch for a video transmitter. Might put a voltage indicator on there and stuff like that. But either way, that's all taken care of. You see, we moved into the kitchen because it's pretty hot outside. I think it's about 90 degrees out. So we got all our tools spread out, and so now we're trying to route our. Here's our receiver in the back, and eventually I'll probably have a better support for the antenna there, keep it straight up. But we're trying to figure out how to run this PWM cable here in the way that looks the best and the way that works the best. And this way is going to work the best because we don't have to use any zip ties. But we're going to hook that up right there. But I just wanted to give you an update, show you how we're doing with the wires here. I think we're going to finish everything up, and then we'll do the final video. We'll be testing it out in a couple minutes here. So stand by a second.